And I am just absolutely thrilled to get to at least have a one-way conversation with you all. I'm very, very envious that you are there in the most beautiful area, I believe, on this planet. We love our Hawaii, and so happy that you are there for some really good reasons in supporting a couple of very, very good candidates who can help put our 50th state and our entire union back on the right track. So I appreciate all your efforts there. And I do say aloha no. And I wish I could be there enjoying the warm island air with all of you. I didn't want to miss an opportunity, though, to at least get to call in and support a couple of great guys in John Willoughby and Scott Henderson. John and Scott, they're part of a really wonderful, I think beautiful and healthy grassroots movement that's sweeping our country. It's not just Hawaii, but it's the other 49 states, too, who are understanding that a We the People movement is what is going to be needed to put our country back on the right track, to make us more secure both physically and fiscally. And this ground-up movement that's getting our country back to our founding principles and constitutional roots, it's based on time-tested truth. And both John and Scott understand what these truths are. They're really an important part of this movement, and Hawaii, the votes that you will cast will play an important part in the movement that will positively affect the entire nation. Both John and Scott are common-sense constitutional conservatives, and they're both patriots and devoted family men, and they have seen the direction from the far left that is wanting to take our country in the wrong direction. So these two fine men decided to get involved, and like so many others across the country, willing to put their names on the ballot, their ideas on the table, willing to run for all the right reasons. So come November, I really hope that Hawaiians will support these two patriots, because we do need their voice, we need their vote, and we do need to get our fiscal house in order and our economy back on the right track. So friends, as we recognize the need to balance the federal budget and restrain government and put an end to the government spending spree that politicians have been on, we know that it's conservatives like John and Scott who will oppose harmful policies that just grow government and chip away at our individual liberties. So we do need these two good conservatives who will vote to strengthen our economy and get Americans back to work. So for both these men, they know how to do it. They have great experience. They have great intentions and great goals for those who they will be serving. Public service is nothing new to either one of them. Both have honorably served our country before. John, of course, is a Navy airman, and Scott is a career FBI agent. So, we can count on them to be a friend and an ally to America's heroes and to all of us who look at those in uniform and as first responders as our heroes. So, Hawaii, knowing that election day is right around the corner, we all can see November from our house now. I ask responders, cast your ballots for John Willoughby and Scott Henderson, and please encourage your friends and family to do the same. Folks, common conservatives have an advantage this go around, because with the generic ballots that are out there, their polls are showing that more independent voters are seeking to cast their votes for the GOP, for common sense conservatives, but it's going to hinge on voter turnout then. The polls show that we have the advantage, but if people don't show up to vote, of course, it does nobody any good. We've got to get our friends, our neighbors, our coworkers to show up at the polls and to cast their ballot. So the stakes being so extremely high, knowing every vote counts, let's send these proud patriots to fight for us and to fight for the values that we hold dear. So thank you so much. God bless you. God bless the great state of Hawaii. We like to say in Alaska that our favorite wine is, I want to go to Hawaii. Here's my heart. I love the island. Hawaiians are just special, special people, and you know what to do here in an opportunity that is before you to cast your votes for those who will help secure our union, all 50 Dave, please help the rest of us do that. Thank you for sharing, John and Scott, with the rest of us. God bless you guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.